Hey guys, welcome to Protocoders Point. Okay, so in this further tutorial, we're gonna learn how to get a battery information such as battery percentage and the state of a battery. For example, state of a battery means whether the app, your mobile device is in charging mode, or if it is not connected to a charger in discharge mode, or if the battery is completely charged. Okay, so let's begin with the tutorial. So let's go to our Android Studio. Okay, so now we are in our Android Studio and I have created a Flutter project by name Flutter Battery. Okay, so let's begin. So first of all, let's go to pub specification.yaml file, and under dependency section, you need to add a dependency, that is battery plus. Okay, just add this dependency and keep the version as empty. It will take automatically the latest version, and hit this pubget button. Okay, so you can see the code is 0, that means the dependency got successfully added in our external library. Okay, so now you can use it. So to use that, first of all, let's go to main.dart page, and over here import battery plus .dart. Okay, so after importing you can use it. Okay, so let's use it. So first of all, let me create a UI design. Okay, so in this text widget I am going to show a battery percentage as I have shown over here, as you can see. Okay, so let's begin. So we have just imported our battery plus.dart class, so you can use it. So in stateful widget, under this state here, create an instance of battery plus class. Okay, so let's create it. Variable battery is equal to battery. Okay, so now by making use of this object, you can get the battery state and other informations. Okay, so let's do it. So first of all, let me create a percentage data type and set it to initially set it to 0. Okay, and now I need to get the battery percentage. So for that, here I will just create init method, init state, and inside init state I will just call one more method to get the percentage of our battery. So get battery percentage. Okay, so let's create this method, void get battery percentage, and inside this method I need to get the percentage. So for that, let's create a variable level, battery level is equal to battery dot battery level. Okay, so now what this will return is our battery percentage. So this battery percentage will be stored in this variable, as you can see over here. So my charge is 54%, so you can see over here. Okay, so now let's initialize this level to our variable or a data type, that is percentage. So for that we can do it, percentage is equal to level. Okay, so this will give an error because this will return our future data, future integer. Okay, so for that we must make use of asynchronization for this, asynchronization, and make it await. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so now this percentage will have our battery percentage. Okay, so after getting the battery percentage, we must make use of set state. Okay, so now let's use this percentage variable to show in our app. So let's declare here somewhere battery percentage. Okay, so I will restart my app. So let's check the update. Okay, so our app got restarted. So let's check. So you can see I got the percentage. Okay, so the percentage is getting decremented because I have connected to my laptop. So by using laptop charging, so the percentage will not increase. Okay, so now let's make this at the center of our screen. Okay, done. So let's increase the size of our text. I got this percentage for one time. I need to call this method again and again after every 5 seconds, let's say. So for that we must call this method again. So for that we are going to make use of a timer variable. So let's declare it. Okay, so after every 5 seconds this callback will be called. So inside this callback I need to call this percentage get percentage. Okay, so we are done with getting the percentage of our battery. So let's get the state of our battery. The state means whether the battery is in charging mode, discharge mode, or the battery is full. So let's get it. So for that, first of all, let's create an enum object battery state is equal to battery state dot full. So initially we are going to make use of full and storing it in battery state. Okay, so let's go to this class. So let's check. So here it is a enum type of variable or a class. So it has four types of data. One is full, the battery is in charging or it is in discharge mode, and unknown. Okay, so let's use this. Okay, so let's create one more method over here, void get battery state. Okay, and make it a synchronization. Okay, so inside this we can make use of battery object that we have created, battery dot on battery state change. Okay, on battery state dot change dot listen, and now here this event will have our battery state, means if the battery is in charging mode or if it is fully charged or if it is discharged. Okay, so let's rename this event to state. Okay, so now depending on this state we need to update this battery state. So for that, battery state is equal to state, and then just call set state to update the UI. Okay, so now here I want to show a icon of a battery state such as charging, full, or discharge. So let's do it. So I will just build my own widget, custom widget over here. So widget build battery. So I will just name it as build battery, and this will accept the battery state, Okay, so inside this I will use a switch statement, switch state. Okay, so as you know, we have three states, that is full, charging, and discharging. So this will never be found. Okay, so these are the three main state. So we need to create three cases over here. If it is full, then do this. If it is in charging, then do this, and if it is in discharging, then do this. Default, do this. Okay, so here we need to return widgets. Okay, so the widget will be our battery. So return container okay, so container will have a child, that is icon. Icons dot battery full. Let's give a size to this icon as 200 pixels. and change the color to color.green. Okay, and we also need to give a size of this container, so a width of 200 and height of 200. Okay, so I will just copy paste this to other widgets, other states. Okay, so if it is full, then show battery full icon with a green color. If it is in charging mode, then show battery charging full. Okay, and for charging we will just give a color as blue. Okay, and for discharging means we are going to make use of a default. So if it is in discharging mode, then it will automatically take this widgets. Okay, so let's use it. Okay, so let's make use of this alert and let's give as red, orange. Okay, so I need to use this widget in my scaffold widget, so let's use it. Build battery, and here we need to pass our battery state that we have created above. Okay, so let's hot refresh. So let's check the UI. So it is showing me a green. I don't know why. Okay, so I just forgot to add a streamer to this. So let's create a stream over here. Let stream subscription. Stream subscription. Okay, so let's attach it when our battery states update. So stream subscription is equal to battery state. So let's hot refresh. So let's check. Okay, so very sorry, I just forgot to call this method over here. Okay, so init method I just call this get battery state. So now let's restart. Okay, so now you can see our app is in charging mode, so it is showing me this container, charging container. So if I discharge, it will show me discharging icon, something like this. So if I just remove my USB from this connected device, so you will not be able to see my screen. So for that I'm just showing you the images. So you can see this is discharging, this is charging, and this is 100% charged. Okay, so that's all for this video tutorial. Hope you got the concept of how to use and get the battery details in your Flutter app. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe Protocoders Point. Thank you.